calling Medicare. My name is Elaine Williams. Can I have your name or the name of the person you're calling about?
Yes, I'm calling on behalf of Sean Lynn, Seanlynn.
Okay, the Medicare number.
He does not have a Medicare number.
Okay, how may I help?
We're trying to make a report for a hospital violating 42 CFR Section 482.13.
Okay, I don't know what that is, ma'am.
So they held him against his will for 2 weeks, and they kept him in 4-point restraints and chemically restrained him with the use of drugs. For the 2 weeks, he was in the restraints for as much as 72 hours at a time, multiple times. And uh, he had refused service in the beginning. He was not
Is
being,
this, what type of hospital is this?
it was not a psychiatric hospital. It was a UAMS, which is a state run regular medical hospital. He was brought there after falling off a ladder, and the EMT mistakenly wrote that he fell 34 feet, but he didn't. He fell 10 feet, which is quite different. And the hospital held him because um, even though he didn't look like he fell 34 feet, they just decided that that was the truth, even though it was written by an EMT who was not there when the fall happened. So, they didn't have, and he had told the fire department came first, and he told them that he had only fallen from like the 10-foot high rung. But somehow the EMT made a mistake, and then the doctors just, even though he wasn't hurt, like he had no injury to his body, he had uh, some stable hematomas in his head, but they were stable. They never did anything for the the actual injury. All that they did was they immediately gave him, when he said that he did not want to be treated, he wanted to go home, they injected him with fentanyl.
Okay. Okay. So, if you have a complaint about abuse or neglect in a healthcare facility, let me see. You would have to. Let me see. You can report the issue to the healthcare facility involved. If you're not comfortable reporting the issue to the healthcare facility, you can report the issue to the state survey agency in the state where the healthcare facility is located.
What do you mean state survey?
Okay, that's who you would have to file your complaint with, ma'am.
Right.
The state.
What's the state survey agency?
Okay, this agency inspects nursing homes, hospitals, home health agencies, dialysis facilities, transplant centers, and other Medicare and Medicaid healthcare facilities
Do you know
to
who
make
that
sure that the.
I'm sorry. Do you know who that would be in Arkansas?
One moment.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's gonna be DHSS. Oh, wait a minute. That's Alaska. Hold on. Arkansas.
Yeah, there's a lot of A letters for the
Okay,
states. It's AR.
state survey. Okay, so this is Department of Human Services of Arkansas state survey. Their number is 1-800 582 4887.
Okay.
Okay, and it's Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay. And it's called the Department of Human Services?
Human Services State Survey.
Okay. And so you're saying that a violation of that CFR, which is the Medicare Medicaid Act, um, that you you don't enforce that act?
Okay, ma'am, if you have a complaint, then you would have to file it with the state survey. Okay, they
Okay.
handle anything concerning abuse, neglect, poor care, not enough staff, unsafe conditions, unsanitary conditions, dietary problems, and mistreatment.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, have a good day.
Okay. Next stop, Department of Human Services, State Survey.